Miss Bishop, you rented a condo from Miss Estrus. According to your complaint, the rent was $700 a month. You lived there for a while, left, and she retained some of your security deposit. How much did she retain?
She retained all but...
How much was your full security deposit?
$700.
And how much did she give you back?
She gave me back $454.07.
Now, I have a countersuit by you for $2,000. Quite frankly, Miss Estrus, I don't understand what it's for. But I assume you're going to tell me what this $2,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. In a minute. You found her apartment how?
It was in fair condition. There was no...
No. How did you find the apartment?
Oh, I'm sorry. I answered an ad in the newspaper. The ad said elegant condo, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, room in the condo, and it said it was located in Beverly Hills, and the rent was $600 a month.
Was she supposed to be living there at the same time?
No, she said one of the conditions was that she was moving to San Francisco. She had an apartment there. She had work there. She would never be at the condo, and that my cat and I could move into the condo.
So you stayed for a while.
Well, I brought in all my... She had no furniture, nothing. So I brought in all of my furniture, my artwork, high-end artwork.
Okay. And then how long did you remain before you vacated?
I vacated March 24th. They gave her notice on February 28th of this year, 1997.
So you vacated 3/24?
Yes.
And had you paid for March's rent?
Yes, I had.
I assume you had. Is that correct, Miss Estrus? Is it correct that you paid March's rent?
Correct that she paid March's rent, which was the last deposit, yes.
Fine. Now, can you tell me why you retained part of her security deposit?
Oh, absolutely, Your Honor. I terminated her lease, which I sent her a letter, because of the fact that she did not pay the electricity bill. And in my rental agreement, it says here that she will be responsible for all the electricity, and I, on the other hand, will be responsible for the water, the gas, and amenities, which comes to a total of $200 a month. Here are all my receipts indicating that I paid the $195 per month to the Home Association.
Does this lease provide that you pay the electric?
Yes.
Well, then what
happened, Your Honor, is this. On February 5th, she had the electric put into my name, and the way I found out about it was without my knowledge, without notice. The electric company notified me that I needed to pay an $85 deposit or they were going to shut off the electricity. I was not aware of it at all during that time.
What you're complaining about really is that you put the electric bill in your name without your permission.
Or knowledge.
Or knowledge. Did you do that?
No, Your Honor. Actually, I notified her on several occasions that my bill was past due, and I called them up, and she says, oh, well, I'm going to make arrangements. She never made arrangements. Then she'd leave me letters saying that she was...
Miss Estrus, could you close that?
Oh, sorry. She'd leave me...
I asked you a question.
Yes.
My question was a simple one. It requires a yes or a no answer. I'm going to say it again because maybe you didn't understand me the first time. Did you cause the bill to be put in her name?
Absolutely.
Well, first, you just told me no a second ago.
I definitely did. After my
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
All right. So you called the company and said put the bill in...
Definitely.
In her name. You
Right.
can't do that.
Well, I did it because...
Well, but you can't do it. You told me why you did it. You did it because she said that the bills were delinquent.
Because she didn't pay my bills. Why should I have bad credit? She gave me bad credit.
Yeah, but you can't call somebody and say, I want you to put a bill in somebody else's name.
Well, I told her previously that I was doing it, and so there's that.
Let me ask
She
you
knew
this
about
question, Miss Estrus.
What?
Did you tell them who you were when you called the phone company?
Of course,
or did you
and
say...
I told Betty that I was putting it in her name.
That's...
And
Listen,
you're an outright liar. Please be
Miss
quiet while I'm
Estrus,
speaking.